Hello friends, this is Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to another journal with me. I hope you're going to have a good day. I wanted to show you or continue on with trying to catch up with my journals. So last week we did put in some of my birthday stuff in this journal here. This is one that I want, the one that I won from Aaliyah DePina. And I wanted to go ahead and finish putting things in here. I'm almost done. So what I did since last time was I took those things I was trying to say. I said they would be cute paper clips, and I tried to cut one off, but I couldn't cut it off. But what I did was, remember this long pocket we made last week out of one of the cards? I stuck them down into this pocket instead of trying to cut them off, and I washi taped them down. And then that celebrate that we cut out of the birthday hat that was on my birthday cake, I cut it up into 3 pieces. So here is the Let's Celebrate. So I think that's pretty cute, and I like it. So that's something different, right? I mean, it's very unique, wouldn't you say? So that's what you can do in your journal, just whatever you want. You know, it's your journal, so you can do whatever you want. So this one I didn't washi tape down. I didn't know if it needed it, but it might need it. Let me go. It just moved. It didn't move before, so I have a piece right here. I don't want to bring attention to the washi tape, so I was just putting little pieces on it, so it would just kind of stay put, you know. And I want to be able to see the Let's Celebrate, so I kind of put it like that. So let's just put another piece right here because I don't want it moving around. Okay, we'll see how that does. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's not going to move for now anyway, unless it comes loose. So we'll see. Let me get some glue off my fingers. Okay, so then I have these tags that I think are cute, but I'm not totally sold on putting them in here. So I'm going to put these to the side. These are some of the things from my birthday party, or my birthday, not my birthday. Well, some of them are from my birthday party. So we got these pages full. We got this full. This is a little banner that I cut from one of the cards last week. That would look cute right there. I'm not going to hesitate too much. I'm just going to try to put things down. I don't really do a lot of planning. I just kind of go with whatever I think looks good and get it in here. And I think that's the joy of doing a journal like this. I started with doing junk journals. I started with a smash book, and the idea with a smash book or a smash journal is just to glue it down, get it in there, you know what I mean? And not, you know, have to spend a lot of time on it. I don't think that looks good there. I do like this though, that looks cute. So let's see. These are things that came in the journal. I'm going to move these for the moment. This card. Oh, this is my card from Maria that I put in here, so that's staying in there. Okay, and this is a piece that I cut out of a card that I had got from an acquaintance, a birthday card. I would like it to be a little thinner though. I could actually see. I put this little clip here. I got that somewhere on my birthday. I don't know. I put it in that cup though, I guess, that I had everything in that I was saving for the journal. So I could clip it here. How would that be? And then save it for writing space. Let me just make sure. I'd say I don't want to go too far away from the other birthday stuff because it'll look like, you know, where did that come from? So let me go ahead and cut it down a little. It'll be all right. I just want to cut it narrow enough. I thought I was good with it last week, but I don't want it that wide. So there we go. That should be perfect. Let me round the corners again. And now I have a cute little journaling card again. Okay, I'm going to put it right there under that clip. There we go. I didn't do any writing yet. I'm going to. I just haven't done it yet. Okay, well, this is shaping up, right? Look how cute. Here we put the game pieces last week from the herd mentality. I'm going to write about those there. I have room to write in here about my birthday if I want to. I don't have to. right there, but because it says happy birthday right there, so I could just leave it like that. And then I have room to write here and here if I want. I wonder if I should clip this over here. I think I should, because it needs something. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And then I can use this page, so that'll be at the end of my birthday there. And then this will be other things. Okay, yeah, that's the plan. Okay, so let me put these things back in here that came with the journal in case I need those later on a page that we haven't used yet. And here's some more pieces here that came with the journal. So I'll stick all these right here. What is this? This looks cute. Oh, this is adorable. I'm sure I saw it before, but look at this little envelope. It was actually mailed. That is so cute. I know I've seen this before, but I haven't looked at everything again since I first got it, which was a few years ago. Oh, that is a real note. We will be delighted and accept your invitation to the wedding. Something reception and the honeymoon. Cute. Well, that's awesome. Okay. I just can't believe that was mailed. A little envelope like that. I guess do people still mail little envelopes like that? I haven't tried lately. I'll have to do it and see what happens, see if it gets to its destination. Okay, so we're done with that for the moment. This stamp, let me see. I'm not convinced that I want to put the stamp anywhere in here. I might save it for another journal. Okay, so, or put it with my stamp collection that I, use for the journals I make. So, for my shop. Okay, so let's tie this one up. I think it might be ready to go back on the shelf. Until next time. Okay, there we go. And so now my Mimi's journal. Let's get that over here. Most of you have seen it before unless you're new to my channel. So let me move some trash. I got some trash here. I need it not cluttering up my mind here. I've got pictures, I've got cards and pictures and cards, and a piece of washi here. Okay, all right, ready to go. I need to see what I got here. Let me move this over so I have room. Okay, switched over to the Mimi's journal. Okay, let's open her up. And I made this, if you haven't seen this before, I made it from a 1940s baby book that someone gave me. A girl that I met that has her own vintage store here in my local town, and I shop in there all the time, and so we know each other. We got to be friends, and I was in there one time, and she says, I have something for you. I've been trying to figure out what to do with this, and I think you're the person that I should give it to because I know you'll do something great with it. Because I had been telling her whenever I go in there and I shop, and we talked about, crafting and that I make journals and whatever, things I like to make. And so she said, I'm going to give this to you. And she did. She gave it to me. Just gave it to me, and it was like, oh my goodness. And when I did, and I had it before, like a while before I was going to have a grandchild. And then when I found out I was having a grandchild, I was like, I have to make a journal. And I put the two and two together, and the rest is history. So, I'll do a flip through sometime of this when I maybe get it done. But I'm not going to do a flip through right now. But as you can see, I've put a lot in here. All these pages are done. I'm actually at the end of where am I? I'm at the end of that was only the first signature. I've got another whole signature here and another whole signature here. So, I have lots of pages to go. And she's 2 years old, and I've only gotten through one signature. So maybe I should put more in here. I don't know. I just put it in here what I have time to put in here really, and what I save and what I pictures I print out. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes from here. But I do want to put something here. Let me see. Maybe one of these. This card is, in particular, here is a birthday card, but it's from my granddaughter and my son, and here's her and my daughter-in-law. So here's my daughter-in-law has a Cricut, and she's very crafty, so she makes all the cards, and they're always this size. So they're always this kind of big size. But she cut this out. It might have been scrapbook paper. It's all sprinkles. She probably cut these out, maybe with a Cricut, I'm not sure. Or maybe she had them, I don't know. But it's 3 stars layered, like the foam stars. So it's like a cake, happy birthday, with the candles. And then it says, to the best Mimi ever. And here's some more of that paper. And here's handprints from my granddaughter. And that's it. So isn't that cute? I think I'm going to glue it right here. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. See, I told you I wasn't going to hesitate. So let's go. Wait a minute. My timer stopped. Great. I don't know what time it is. Let's see. Well, time from here out. And I know I've been talking to you for about 5 minutes or so, right? Maybe more. So now I'm going to have to maybe go 20 minutes more, and that should be all right. We won't go over. I won't go over my time limit. Okay, so there's a bunch of glue. So I'm going to glue down nicely. I don't really care about covering this up. So I like this better. My granddaughter's handprints. And I'll have to go back and write down the date on here, because see, this was on my birthday, so I'm gonna go ahead and write it down so I don't forget. I'm just gonna write my birth date. It's right here, so I remember, so I don't forget, and so I know what date her hands were that size, and the year 23. So I'm gonna put also Riley's handprints, or just Riley there. Well, that's the date, so I'll know how old she was. Well, I'm going to put down how old she was anyway, because then people won't have to figure it out. So she was February, November, December, January, February. So she's 2 years and 3 months. There. Now, nobody has to guess who it is or how old she was at that time. So next, 2 more cards and a bunch of pictures. Let's start off with a bunch of pictures. Let's see, now I've got one I need to put in my Christmas journal, which I just print. I think I printed 2 by mistake too. And I got a couple more I need to put in my other journal. Oh, okay. Okay, these I need to put in my other journal. Hold on, I'm going to show you all of the pictures of my granddaughter. I'm going to put in this one. Okay, let me show you before. I'm going to put all these right here. And then I'm going to find, I want to see if I have a pocket. Here's a pocket. I'm going to see if these fit in here. This is just a little piece of paper I put in there. I put scraps and things in here that I think I might want to use. Like I said, I want to keep these cards, but they're too big for my other journal. So there we go. I don't really want to glue them down because they're not anything to do with my granddaughter, but I just need a place to keep them. It makes it kind of bulky though. Let me see if I have another pocket here. Maybe I should just stick it in the back of this one. I don't want to make another journal right now. Let me stick one over here. Just making it kind of bulky right there. I've got more papers in here though. Hold on, let me put them over here. Okay. I don't want to glue them in because if I change my mind later, I could put them somewhere else. But I want to keep them, so I'll write the date in there too if the date's not in there. So we're right here. So I'm going to show you these pictures that I'm going to put in my Christmas journal. They're really cute. They're my younger son and his girlfriend. These 2 are the same. I printed out 2 by mistake. But they have, between them, 6 cats and a dog. And what they do every year, they do a kind of a family picture. They don't have any kids yet. And they did it last year, and then this is the second year. And so they stand in front of, well, last year I don't think they stood in front of the Christmas tree. This year they're standing in front of the Christmas tree, and they try to get all the cats. Can you imagine? So that's the same picture. I'm showing you two of them, but they try to get all their cats in the picture and the dog. So they're holding, my son's holding two cats. My future daughter-in-law's holding two cats. There's a cat in the chair behind them. The dog, the dog's on the side. That's Jazzy. They're the parents of Jazzy. And so yeah, they got everybody in there, I think. And my son was like, the cat was like digging in the claws into the shoulder there, so you don't know he's in pain. But and they also get new pajamas every year, so that's their new pajamas for Christmas, and all their fur babies in the picture, except for they have a bunny too. The bunny is in a cage, of course, so they didn't try to get the bunny over. I mean, they probably wanted to, but it's just, I mean, that was a miracle that they did that. So that's a picture of them that they started like a little tradition with that. And then they had a New Year's party at their house. And this is a little pictures of them at their New Year's party. She had the glasses on there for 2023, and he had a New Year's hat on there. So aren't they a cute couple? Yep, they're gonna get hitched soon. So, or at least they're gonna get engaged soon. Shh! Don't tell anybody. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. It's a surprise. Okay, so let's get these pictures here. I just saw, you know what I just saw in that pocket back here? I saw some cute little hearts. These right here. That could be really cute behind, and I'll take these out too just in case. So these could be really cute little backgrounds for these pictures right here. I'm going to put these down. See, I told you. Oh, did I tell you I wasn't going to hesitate? No, I might have told you that last week, and I'm telling you this week too. I think it's fun just to go with it. Let's see. Okay, I'm going with it. I'm not going to hesitate. I'm not going to do a lot of planning. And just see what happens. I just was noticing the hole there and trying to see if I could cover that up, but I'm not going to worry about it. Wherever it lands is where it will be. Okay. And there's a lot of pink and blue in this. This is the original pages from this baby book too. The ones you're seeing that have look like baby book pages. They were the original pages from this baby book. Part of the pages were used, and so I just used the writing was very beautiful. And there's some in the front part here, I think, and I just used that as a background, and it just looks beautiful. Whatever I put over it just looks beautiful. So, all right, let's put this one down here. Now, we'll see how we want to put the pictures in here. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I've got pictures of my granddaughter. These are, trying to see, where was this? I'm trying to see if there was this my birthday. This was my birthday here. This one, she was just, my birthday party was at their house, but this was at my house. And I don't know what she was doing, but, oh, this was I think I see a Christmas tree back there. Anyway, this was the earliest one. I'm going to put this one down first. Going to put them down in order. So she's just like, I'm probably playing with her here, and I just decided to take a picture of her. That's what Mimi's do, right? So that's her. We're just playing at my house. And then, so let's put this, all right? I want to kind of not cover up these hearts. That's why I put them down, but I want them to be backgrounds, so I can cover up part of them. And then this was at my birthday party, these two. So I was playing with her here, and she's looking at me, and she's playing with a little toy there, sitting on her couch. She just all of a sudden, like, her hair grew like 3 inches in 2 weeks or something. Like all of a sudden she just had long hair. Crazy. Like it was so much shorter at Christmas, and now it's like long. It's just, it's amazing. When I walked in that day, I was like, oh my goodness, look how, and I see her every week, you know what I mean? So I was like, oh my goodness, look how long her hair is. I'm covering up a picture here, but I don't want to cover up the hearts. I'd rather cover up the picture. And I have a little picture over here too, so that I didn't cover up, so I think we're okay. So that's her looking at me. And then this is her looking at, she was sitting on like an ottoman there. Just like a big girl. And reading a book. Well, she's not looking at the book right now, but she has a book in her lap. And she was reading her book, and then she looked up like that, and I was like, oh my goodness. And I was just kept my camera with me that day. My phone with me that day, thank goodness, because I got these, you know, a few of these cute pictures. And that was my latest favorite right there. So, so cute. 2 years old. Okay. All right. So, yes, I think we got caught up. Wow, that wasn't too bad. I thought that was going to take me forever. So there you go. I'm caught up. You know, simple decorating. You don't have to do a lot, and it looks, you've got your memories. I'll do some writing here now too about that this was at my birthday party and what I just said to you kind of. So here's a page with writing on it for an example. This is actually someone's handwriting. Doesn't that look like fake handwriting? Like no one can write that neat, but that, look at all the Mrs. Here, Mrs. Oh, this is, I'm trying to see what that says. It looks like it says apple. Circle number 7, I don't know, but anyway, a lot of Mrs. So-and-so there. That's congratulatory notes and telegrams. Let me just show you real quick the other handwriting page so you can see how it looks, if I can find it real quick here. Here's one. Look at the difference. This is her when she was little and she didn't have hardly any hair. But see the writing back here? Oh, that's my writing, but this is the writing that was in the book when I got it. The person that wrote in it. But most of the pages were not written on. So here's another one with writing on it right here. Oops, everything's going to fall out of here that I don't have glued in. Right behind these pictures is some writing too. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you that so you can see an example of, you can use pages with handwriting on them that you've got from a thrift store from someone else. So hope you enjoyed today. I will see you in my next video. Have a great day and happy journaling.